Hello everyone, Kylan Freeman here showing my Final Assumptions tab for Total Fitness Elite. Received some pretty good comments on it and took them all into consideration. But I'd say overall, for the most part, I think it looks pretty much the same as the first time around. I got rid of some stuff here, so this was startup costs, and I had it listed for year 1 and year 2. Obviously, you're only going to have startup costs one time, so I got rid of the startup costs for year 2 tab. That's no longer there. And then, even though these monthly costs are fixed costs, Jamie, you had mentioned maybe consider removing those. I decided to keep them in just to give myself an idea of how much I am spending on a monthly basis, even though it doesn't change. But what I did do is I broke it down to this is the number over the year, and so obviously this is 696 divided by 12, so paying 696 bucks a year, 58 bucks a month. And then I also changed these tabs to reflect this number as well. So if this number were to change, it would be reflected down here. Just to make things simpler, so I'm only changing one number versus going through all the boxes to change them. And then I also added some other notes for myself. And then just so you guys know, for those of you who might not have seen the first video, I broke it down to fitness, nutrition, and combo, or the other tabs that you'll see here. And basically what those are my different types of memberships that you can subscribe to. And then under those memberships, you can subscribe for a monthly membership, a 6-month membership, or a 12-month membership. So what I was getting to is I just added some notes in here just to let myself know that obviously members are paying here a monthly payment. But for the 6 month, it's going to be a one-time payment up front of $240. So that's $40 for the span of 6 months. They would pay all that up front, and then same for the 12 month. So $35. That's just 35 times 12. It's going to be a one-time payment up front of $420. So I added that to all the tabs. Like I said, more so just a note to myself. And then other than that, not a whole lot has changed. I left the cancellations row in there, like I said, just to be realistic and know that people are going to cancel sometimes, hopefully not on a regular basis, but I will have cancellations. And then again, those numbers reflect my total members here. So I only left total members on this tab just so it wasn't too cluttered, and that's why I decided to break it down to 3 different tabs that you see here. But again, if I were to, well, I'll go back really quick. So you see at month 6, I have 50 members, which is what I decided to cap out at for now, just to make sure it's manageable for me to do this part-time. But you see 50 members at 6. If I were to go here into this tab and say, 5 more members added this month, or joined this month, I should say, this number will change to 55, and it will remain at 55 until a member drops out. So let's just go to a different tab just to show all of them are there. So at month 10, I'll say 5 members cancel, and to do that I have to put in -5 is the way the formula is set up. So I'll put in -5, and then from month 10 on out it should read 50. So you see there that now I'm back down to my cap of 50 members per month. And then also, I don't know if I explained this the first time around, but I had the spike here from month 5 to month 6, and that's where I capped at. Just determined that just based on the first 5 months, I think that'll give me time to do some marketing, really get some customers in the groove of things, and show some results and get a lot of feedback from the customers who have signed up. And then also around that time, I think it'll give me time to get on my feet and maybe start attending some bodybuilding shows or maybe CrossFit competitions, things of that nature, to really get my name out there. And so that's why I kind of showed the spike and the cap at the 6-month time frame. I think that'll be plenty of time for me to really get the ball rolling. So yeah, other than that, not a lot of changes from the first spreadsheet, and hopefully everything makes sense and all the equations are correct. And if you have any feedback, comments, or questions, please feel free to leave them on Blackboard, and I'll try to respond or change things as I need to. Thanks for your time.